I'm back to my long-lasting, unforgettable memories with this video because I visited Bali in January of this year. And we are back to this destination right now to learn how safe it is to travel to Bali and if we can travel to Bali right now and what the Kayon Jungle Resort offers for couples and just tourists after the borders are open. It is a truly Balinese hotel with truly Balinese hospitality. I'm sure you will enjoy it. Let's dive in and learn more. What the Kayon Jungle Resort, Bali, will offer or is prepared to offer for couples and planners when the pandemic is over and we can travel to this beautiful destination.
Alright, from the Kayon Jungle, for the wedding package, we do the same one if the pandemic is over, but we could guarantee only one wedding we can handle in one day, so we don't have any more than one wedding in one day. And also we are more care with the guests, so we work very close with the wedding guests and meet, asking what they really need to do for the wedding. And we also to secure we like to offer our hygiene and sanitation also for all the areas to make it them safety, something like that.
Okay, what is the routine? Like a kind of safety protocol?
Yes. For the mask and then hand sanitizer, we provide them in the room. But of course, for the wedding, they don't use the mask. But we keep, if any guest, or we're talking about the couple, if our staff, we have lost the social distance about 1.5 meters with the guests. And our staff, of course, will use the mask, but the guests will not use the mask during the wedding. But we provide also the mask and the hand sanitizer everywhere. So they feel comfort to use hand sanitizer whenever they want. And then also the social distancing from our staff is very important as well. We was prepare a face shield for the staff to use as we meet the guests, so the guests can be feeling safety as well.
Okay, so the staff will have face shield.
Yes, correct.
Okay, and what about the distance? You mentioned that it's 1.5 meter social distance, right?
Yes,
but
correct.
what about the gas? For example, I remember your beautiful chapel, or how to call it, that is overlooking the jungle, right, and rice fields. So a lot of couples are handling their ceremonies over there because it's fantastic view, just a kind of in a fairy tale. So is there a rule or instructions from the government that you need to place the chairs for the ceremony in some distance, or it's the responsibility of the couple and it's up to them to decide how to manage the safety?
All right. So for the couple, normally we not use the chair because we just standing as a couple.
They're standing.
Correct. But if any invitation, we hand sanitize the chair and all the area we hand sanitize. We use disinfectant as well, and then we set up the chair. So each chair they have distance 1.5 meter for the guests.
So there is a distance between chairs.
Yes, correct for the ceremony, and also we do also for dinner.
Meta, what is the limitation? So according to government protocols, so the party, I think it doesn't matter either it's a wedding or it's birthday or any other gathering. So what is the maximum number of people can be gathered together?
The government not say not limitation number of the people, but we according to how big our venue can be accommodated for the guests.
Okay.
For example, maximum our venue can be fit 100 people, but on this situation we only can visit maximum 60 people for the wedding party.
What about wedding reception? So dinner. For wedding ceremony it's clear, but wedding reception.
Okay, for wedding reception, the first we do also hand sanitize all the area, the table, the cutlery, and everything. And then we set up each chair with the social distance about 1.5 meter. But it depends how the layout as well. We asking for the guests how the layout they would like. We always suggest we use like this regulation for set up the table right now. We suggest, but if the guest not following, we have like a disclaimer. Our staff use a face shield as well and glove to serve the food, and the people who cleaning up the wood will use the different people as well. So we keep distance with our staff, with the guests as well, and we provide masks to put on the table, and we put the hand sanitizer also on the table to for the guests.
Okay, perfect. Thank you, Meta. So, as I understand, it's the guest's responsibility to keep them safe. You provide all terms and conditions for that, but you cannot force them for sure to wear a mask or not to wear a mask. So it's completely their responsibility. And plus, do I understand correctly that you prepared a disclaimer that the couple will need to sign, or the organizer, whoever is responsible for the event, that they will need to sign that they are responsible for safety of their guests and of themselves?
Yes, correctly.
Are you aware when the borders to Bali and maybe to the whole Indonesia will be open and the guests can travel in? Do you have such information?
The update one I just got, we open only for domestic market only. That for sure the domestic market was open already, so we can fly around Indonesia only.
Okay, I got you.
You're
So
welcome.
I know that you prepared an awesome video showing how you implement the safety measures, right? And how
Right.
it will work once the hotel is open, and we hope that it will open at the end of July, as you said, so that tourist couples can come to your beautiful resort and enjoy it. So
Yes.
these safety measures that you are showing in the video, are they according to the general protocol of Bali, or it's you created for your resorts only?
That is based on the general protocol from of Bali as well, and then we do the. I believe most of the hotel will do the same rule for the new normal that we can call new normal.
Meta, the last question that I think worries and keeps in mind of everyone: do you plan to keep the same prices? Um, do you plan to increase, decrease the prices?
Price would be same, but we just adding more value. We not only close our hotel, but we do more, like we maintain our pool. We more upgrading our facility. So when the guests coming, they feel happy and very safe to stay with us.
Your hotel is really new. I would call it like brand new, right? So it's recently opened, but it's very good that you use this time for improving or doing some things that we never have time when we are in the season and when we have a
Right.
lot of clients. So we
Correct.
try to find positive things and to use this kind of hard lesson for the best. Meta,
Yes.
and I think the last question that I have is regarding food presentation. So, especially for a wedding reception, so the food, I guess, it will not be possible to have buffet. It will be possible only to have
Correct.
set menu, right? Because
Correct. We not use the buffet again for the wedding. That's why we are limit number of people until 60 only, because we will do all the menu in a set menu. That something happen about they cannot fly it, and then the country not allowed they to do traveling. We can do modify their booking until 1 year. So we not like release their booking and not refund their payment, but we do choose another wedding day until 1 year, so that can be
perfect.
flexible for couple as well.
This is a very good gesture, because in current situation and even after 6 months, still we are not sure, right?
Correct. And if
Thank you so much, Meta. I'm so happy to see you. Thank you, dear.
nice to see you, Lana. See you
Thank
soon,
you.
yeah. Stay
Yes,
safe.
see you soon. You too, sweetie. Stay safe.